Hey guys, what's up? This is DJ coming at you. Little Honda Grom update. Yeah, I got my leathers on. I'm on my way back to Peoria, Illinois from Springfield, Illinois. Had to go to a bike shop there and check out some things, a bicycle shop. Check out some things on for my electric bike. But anyway, let me give a Honda Grom update. Here it is. My Honda Grom, still kicking it. Okay? If anybody tells you you cannot ride the Honda Grom on the interstate, don't believe them. I am on the interstate, as you can see. Check it out. Check it out. I'm on my way back to Peoria, Illinois. Interstate, baby. Some people may think I'm crazy for doing this. That's okay. That's okay. Okay? Just hang on. Just trying to make a little point here. You have many people that say the Grom, you can't take it on the interstate, blah, 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 blah. I'm doing it and I'm not having any problems. I haven't had anybody honk at me, curse me out or anything else. I'm averaging speeds anywhere from 55 to 60 mile an hour on my 2015 Honda Grom. And actually I've got right at 6,000, you can see right there, 6,498 miles on my Honda Grom. I've only done one oil change on my Grom, and I use AMSOIL Metric Synthetic on the Honda Grom. That's what I'm using. And I haven't had to add any oil to it, I don't think, at all since that time. If I did, just a tad. But anyway, the bike's running great. Not giving me any problems. I have noticed a difference though. On the way here, my speeds weren't as consistent as they are. My speeds weren't consistent as like in the high 50s as they were coming back, because I stopped at Walmart and I put some Lucas, I believe it's called fuel injector cleaner, stabilizer type of stuff. It's like $3 or something. Anyway, I put that in the gas tank to help clean out my my fuel injectors, if they're dirty at all. But anyway, just to prove you guys I am on the interstate. Oh yeah, doing it. But anyway, I use that to clean out my injectors somewhat. And now my speeds are consistent, more consistent in the high 50s. They're more consistent in the high 50s. So I think that's kind of interesting, because like I said, coming up here, I was dropping down at times at 51 mile an hour. I was like, what's going on? My speed was fluctuating too much. So that could have been my problem. Then again, it could be gas too. I got some gas from a unfamiliar gas station, but maybe that's it. But I tend to think that it's probably the Lucas fuel injector cleaner. If you get a little bit of carbon buildup on your fuel injectors, it can, not necessarily foul out anything, but, prevent you from getting the proper amount of fuel that you need, to get that consistent speed. At least that's what I think it is. But anyway, there I go again on the interstate. Honda Grom, doing it on the interstate, not having any problems. Again, I'm on my way back. It was like 70 miles going there, 70 miles back, so about a 140 mile round trip on the Grom. Not having any problems whatsoever. No issues with people honking at me. I just stay in the slow lane. Stay in the slow lane and, use common sense, Don't try to bob and weave with traffic that's going 70 miles an hour. You stay in the slow lane and stay in the middle, not off to the side, and you will be surprised at how much respect you'll get as far as, people not riding, tailgating you, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so the Grom is doing good. Thumbs up for the Honda Grom. Still very happy with this motorcycle. Very happy. Also, I've heard news yesterday that they're going to release another Honda Grom, the version of the monkey bike, which is more like a mini bike, a trail mini bike, the Trail 50, Honda 50, whatever it was back in the day. So when I was a kid, I used to see people riding those. But anyway, they're gonna re-released that, a limited edition of those. And they're going to be called the Monkey Bike. They have the same Honda Grom engine. The downside is they cost too much money. They're asking $4,000, like $4,100 for it, something like that. The Grom is like $3,100, something like that. So they're asking quite a bit more money for it. So, you know, go on the internet, look at it, and see what you think. But I just want to give a little update on the Grom. It's doing good. Again, I got 6,000 miles on it, over 6,000 miles. I've only done one oil change with AMSOIL synthetic, and the bike is still running good. No problems. All right, I'm going to get back on the road and get back to Peoria and try to enjoy the rest of my day. All right, peace out, guys.